Okay. Of course, the dog barks. Been a little while. And right now I'm just gonna be speedrunning. I'm trying to get my PB, and the better I get, I'm hoping it'll transfer over to the newer versions. Who knows though? Because this is 1.16.1. Let's find a seed that looks doable, and we'll just play it out. Preferably a BT or a run portal. This could be a BT, but I don't think this island's gonna be good. This could also be a BT, but maybe. 5 renderer level entities. Okay. No. Yeah, we're not doing that. Actually, wait. Because we got a village. Wait a minute. Wait, there actually might be one. Unless... Yeah. Confused, though. Because, like, I don't think it's underground with how high I'm able to look. There it is. It's like way over here. I don't know, man. I don't think it's actually a BT. That spike is very strange. Like, it was spiking for quite a while. So, it's probably... If it were a BT... Right here. Yeah. So, let's just check. I do not have faith in this one. Plus, that was a very slow one, so I'm reset anyways, yeah. I hear a spider, so it's definitely a mine shaft. Yep, that's what we were getting. That's why it was so far away. There might have been a BT, though. Nah. I ran all that way. Yeah, so we were getting a spike from the village, but I turned my render distance down, and then we were still getting spikes from stuff like this. Unlucky. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We weren't going to play out that seed even if we got a BT. Also, I'm very slow at speedrunning still, so... Nothing. Oh. We're literally just looking for a... Oh, wait, hold up. Properties... Advanced properties? Yeah. I'll boost my mic's volume a little bit. Hello. Hello. I think that's better. Maybe. It just seemed a little low. And then maybe I bring jingle down a little bit. Okay. So I'm not great at knowing exactly when there's going to be a BT. I just know if I spawn on an island, chances are there's maybe a 20% chance of it being a BT. Like this, I'm sure there's a BT somewhere, but just because it's coastline does not mean it's going to have a BT. So like I'd be spawning in and probably have to run all the way over there, and there's a village there anyways, so. Or I could get lucky and there's just a BT right where I am. I don't really know, but something like this one right here, this one seems more likely to have a BT, but I'm not seeing any trees right off the bat, so that's a big issue. When you have no trees, but you do have the BT, it's like you can't craft anything. But we'll look. We'll run it if we can get a BT, I guess. No. Yeah, see, this is another one. This is definitely a BT-able island. Oh wait, this isn't an island. I mean, it doesn't have to be an island. Gosh, I keep pressing that button. Wait a minute. No, it's... Actually... I think there is a BT. It's still this way. Hold up. That chunk's very far down though. Unless it's the chunk I'm... Oh, it's the chunk I'm in. So 9 and 9. How did I just go to 12? Okay, so it's this one. It's right on the edge. This actually probably is a BT. Yep. Not great though. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if that's doable. Like that might just be a reset. Unless I see like a shipwreck too. Oh, there is a shipwreck. I should have looked. Yeah, I guess normally when you get a BT, you probably have a shipwreck pretty close too. Just because the map is gonna generate and tell you to go there. Shoot. Shouldn't have grabbed that. I already know where that was. Oh, this is good. I don't need that last iron. This is a very slow one because I took a little while to get that BT, but I think we'll just play it out. At least get one on the board for today. So the main thing I want to do is we're gonna just do this, and then we're gonna run over towards these trees because there's also cows. I don't know if this is a good play. I don't really think it. Maybe. Because this is gonna be multitasking. So get flint so that we can get cooked food. And then right here's a good one. And there. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Dude, I'm playing so slow right now. I don't know why. That was honestly probably enough wood. And then we should get flint. Yep. Okay. And that. And we get a little bit of food from the BT, so. Oh, that was plenty of wood. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We don't actually need a shovel. We can do an axe. So boom, boom. We'll actually do a sword as well. And a helmet. Keep the button. We'll get these sheep and then we'll... Oh, is that a lava pool? That might be a lava pool. We're gonna get some water then. I really thought this was gonna be an ocean enter. I feel like I should get more wool though. Or food, I mean, not wool. I mean, wool is a plus, but we're gonna have so much wool. I think. Depending on the bastion we get. If we even get a bastion. The seed might not be good. Where was the lava pool? There. So, right here. Think like this, right? No. It's whatever. So, oh, we got a big spike there. That's good. Gosh. I'm like shaking right now. We already got the helmet. Where's this bastion? I think think I see it. Yep. I don't trust myself to speed bridge. Pretty bad at it. How am I gonna get over there, though? Also, what kind of bash? Stables, I think. I see the hoglins. I say maybe we just bridge up from here. Hope we have enough stuff. Blocks. We can always boat down, although I haven't crafted a boat yet. Not bad. Take that. Ooh, it's actually really good. Is there another chest over here? There is. Take the soul speed instead. Take that. Okay. I'm not familiar with routing this one too much. Just trying to get down. Why is he mad? You didn't see me open that. There's no way. I don't know where I'm going. Like, my biggest flaw with the bastions is coming in from the top. I don't know where to go. I guess if I find that chest again, I kind of know. Because this should be, like, right here. Yeah. Of course. How did he hit me? Oh, it's bad. That's not good. I don't know what to do then. Yeah, we didn't get enough gold. I don't really know what to do from here. It's just a bad bastion. And I know there's like backup blocks somewhere, but I'm not familiar with them. And that really just like ruins the run for me. Yeah, because we already checked this one, right? Yeah, that's where we came out. That's the chest. Dang. Yeah, this is like the one bastion I don't know anything about. You know, there's gold in certain places. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's definitely an end of a run. It's way too long. I just want to see. So, from the top, People know. So okay, so there's gold here. Is there gold over here? Go creative so we don't die. Yeah, so 4 gold. And 4 gold, most likely. I mean, that's 8 blocks, so we would have had 9 plus the 1. That's possibly enough if I just knew how to route this. So, from here, how do you get down to that room? Okay, so you go down like the normal way, and then you go up and then left. So from over here, it's probably the same, right? Go down, up, left. And then the thing is since even if I were to get those gold blocks, it would still be slow because I don't know. I wouldn't have known that it was a bad gap on both. I'm sure you could find out without actually going down, but I don't know how to tell. Also, let's look and see / locate fortress. 500, 600 blocks away. So an 84 negative or 240. Yeah, we had good terrain to get there. Sorta, yeah. That's kind of sad. Actually, no, we did not. We would have had to go all the way around this. Or maybe we could have went up. Yeah, we could have went up. Then continued over here. Oh, and we would have seen it. We would have been on the bad side. Wait. Oh, and there's a bastion. What is this one? Stables again. Wonder if it's a bad gap. Bad gap. Bad gap. Huh. What I mean by bad gap is when you mine in through here, if there's an air block right here on this block, then it's a good gap, which means you would go down and then that room where that chest is would actually be like a bunch of gold blocks and a perfect spot for trading. And it happens on both sides, so up this staircase and then right here as well. So like you would mine right here, you'd go down, and then instead of this chest you'd have like a bunch of gold blocks here and then a bunch of gold blocks here and then a hole right here for trading with piglins. But obviously we got bad gap on 2 different bastions. I mean, it doesn't really matter because again, I'm not too familiar with this bastion in general. So like I could have got all the obsidian, which is nice, but I don't. Maybe I should have played it out. I don't know. I just didn't know where the gold blocks were. Now I know. Because like 9 could have got me everything I needed. I just really needed pearls. I already had 2 beds. So if I got more string, I probably, from the 9 blocks, I probably could have got enough for all the pearls, and I probably could have got enough for the string. I would have been a little short on obby though. Well, actually no, because I was pretty close to, I already had like 10 just from the chest. So honestly, I probably wouldn't have been that bad. I just would have had to hit the fortress, and then I would have saw the bastion by the time I got here. And if I was out of anything, I could have got it. Where'd that fortress go again? It's this way. see. Because, like, would I even see that from over here? Because I would have gone over here. I would have noticed that that's all bad. So I probably would have went right. And then the spawners can be over here somewhere. Yeah. So I don't even think I would have saw that bastion. Plus it was a pretty slow, it wasn't a slow enter, I guess. It was probably on pace for one of my PBs, but it was pretty slow in general. Just getting the BT. I've just played so much of the FSG, so I normally spawn knowing that there's a buried treasure like right on me anyways. Shoot. Of course it's buried. What should I do here? Like right here. Pick, do a shovel, do that. I'd rather have the helmet. And then the axe. I know if I was going for like world record or something, that golden axe would probably be better off, just because I'm not right next to trees. There's probably a... okay, so that's that chest, which means the other chest is right here. It's not too far. Just do that for some blocks. And then I need to go southeast. Southeast is the way I was going. I don't even know if it's worth getting the BT. Like if we see an enter, we possibly just rely on hoglins. Because we'll get 4 golden carrots. Possibly. There's another shipwreck though. And I think there's an enter right over there. Oh yeah, we're not relying on that then. Sorry about that. Shoot, I should have used a door. I think we just go for it, because we'll get enough gold at the bastion. Hopefully this is an enter. Yep. For a second I didn't think it was. Oh, I never got flint. That's not good. Really? Oh. What? I mean, there's no great spikes. Best spike I'm seeing is that way. At least it opens up. How are we doing on gold? Just one. I shouldn't have even done that. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, fort. Right off the bat. Do we play fort first? Yeah, we do. I'm blocked, though. I always die when I play fort first, though. So we'll see. I think this is the good side as well. We don't have beds, so can't place bed. That's dead end. Really? All dead ends, huh? I don't think you ever really want to go down. But I don't really have a choice. What? There's the spawner. Oh gosh. I think it's a lot slower to play it for first, but I think it's a really good idea if you have a shield, and if you obviously if you see it first. Shoot. That's not good. Bro. From behind? Okay. I knew it happened though. I had like no food. I mean, I had carrots, but this could have a BT. Not too confident in it though. Oh, 100% BT. So I'm assuming it's this chunk. What is that spike? This chunk? No way it's this chunk, right? No. I think it's a mine shaft. Because it's definitely not here. Like what? Oh, I think it's that. No? What was it? Mine shaft. Yep. Yeah, it was just very inconsistent with the trunks, so it's pretty easy to tell that was a mine shaft. Go for another BT. Maybe? It's further. Like right here. Yeah. 9, 9. Bar wood. Dang. Get some gravel on our way, I guess. Oh, and a shipwreck. Just get like 4 if we don't get flint. Maybe we can go 5. See if we get any food in this. I'm not too familiar with the shipwrecks either. Like I kind of know where the chests are when it's a straight up one, but when it's like this, I have no idea. Yeah, that's just iron though. I don't really need iron. So I think I'm just gonna go back. Ooh, ruined portal too. So is food in the front of the ship? Like I know that the good loot, like iron and stuff, is in the back, but I always forget if the food's in the front or if it's the map in the front. But I think I just learned. Hopefully we get a flint and steel. Yep. Ooh. Well, actually I don't need that fire charge. Set off the TNT right here. I don't know if that's gonna get all three. It is. And it got a little gravel. What? Diamond pick, axe, shovel, that. Boom, boom, boom. Also get the boat, because I think I might have saw an enter. Or I saw a possible enter. Actually, I don't need the shovel. I just realized. Oop, I did not want to do that. We have a diamond pick. Actually, you know what? This is our enter right here. I just need to be a little smart with it. I'm not really sure how to be smart about it though. If I put that there, it's gonna spread, so I put it here. Shoot. I don't want food though. I guess we could just play it. Unless I see food. No. At the end. We gotta go really far this way. And I should have just, well. Of course. Of course. I'll just kill the skeleton. Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to be taking damage. I say I go down. I'm dead. Ugh. It was really far anyways. Yeah, I mean, dude, our enter was so far away. It was already 7 minutes. Normally, I want to be in the nether by like 5 minutes max, which I might have been, but either way, I think what I should have done is probably went down. No, no. So it was good that I went up. But how much farther were we? Because I'm pretty sure it was like another 10 chunks. Oh, it was right here. Is this treasure? No. What is this? Stables or housing? No, there's a bridge. Um. Let's see. This would have been a hard housing or bridge to out. I would have had to get rid of that and that. Oh. I think it's Donkey Kong. I think. Because there's no other way I could have done it. I would have had to mine the gold block here, run across. Jumped again over here. Dropped him in there. 5 obby, which isn't great. But I mean, that could have been the difference from all the trades. I wouldn't have had that many piglins. Yeah, I would have. I never checked that chest. Okay. Next seed. I want to get at least one completion. I'm not liking this one, but that could be a BT. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I mean, we could do village. I just don't like village because, like, if you don't get the iron or a blacksmith with iron, then you have to kill the golem, which takes a lot of time. And you also have to do cod bucket strats if you don't get the iron from the golem or a blacksmith, and that's just so slow. Yeah, so not this seed. I mean, we see a ruined portal. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do much with that, but that could give me a flint and steel. Oh, dude, I don't want to do this. Wait, is that 2? No. Boom, boom. Nothing. Villager Outpost is definitely not playable. Blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith. Trees are a little far. But that got us all that. Another blacksmith, maybe? Desert Temple. Or, not Desert Temple. Ruin, Jungle Temple. I don't think that's gonna do much for us, though. I don't know which one of these would have a crafting table either. We're gonna be kind of screwed on enters here. Unless we find a lava pool. We're gonna have to do just that, I guess. No axe. Oh my gosh, so far. Bro. This is why I hate villages. Have to get enough wood so that we can make it through this. Hopefully get gravel here. I think this is just too slow though. We got the gravel, but we can't even get food here. Well, I mean, we got the hay bales, but... Oh my gosh. Wait. I can actually craft a iron hoe. Or shears. Shears are better. Plenty of blocks in the ground. That was kind of slow. Oh, I should have got water. I'll get water over here. Oh wait, I already got that. Plenty of food. If we don't see a quick lava pool, it's GG. Nothing. Yeah, he just died. Oh. I'm literally just not gonna go for it. Like, if I spawned on it, I would have done it. But I've noticed you get, like, nothing good from desert temples most of the time. At least when it comes to iron. I don't really need iron right now. Yeah, we're definitely gonna reset, I think. This is why I hate villages. I mean, if it's a village on the, like, next to the ocean, it's not bad. Or at least not horrible, because at least you have an enter. I'm just not good at, like, getting enters from caves and forcing an enter. Thought I heard lava over there, but I'm trying, like, if it was lava, it's going to all get collapsed by sand by the time I try to get in there. Man, lava pools are just not coming for me today. Yeah, we're resetting no matter what now. I'm just gonna go in this desert temple and see if we can get a notch apple. Diamond. No notch. Wait a minute. Oh. Anything good. I'm very much doubtful that I'm gonna get a spike here. Oh my gosh, spike everywhere though. There's no way. Yeah. What's the spike from? Oh, that's what it's from. Yeah, it wouldn't have been anything crazy. Play this one. Nothing. Thing. I'm not liking this one. This one might be a completed village and a ruined portal. Looks like it's completable. Well, it's not completable, but there's enough lava. Actually, I'll take that. I mean, that doesn't really leave us much room. Oh, blacksmith. Oh my gosh. If we get 4 iron, this will be doable. Five? Okay. I should have got wood. What am I doing? Kind of screwed that up. We already got the flint and steel. We actually didn't need that. I was being stupid. Of course. Gonna go for that and that. Boom, boom, boom. I need more wood. I mean, I'd say this is probably a sub 5 enter. This is doable. I know I'm so slow at this, though. My PB is 25 minutes, though. Seriously, go here. Okay, maybe it's not a sub 5 enter. Sub 6, though. As long as I get what I need. Oh, wait. I don't even need to do this. Save the wood. guys over here had barrels. Yep. Please. Yes. Okay, we're going for the ender. I want to do this. Ooh. I think I'll just do it right here just to play it safe. Definitely not so far behind, of course. I guess we could look for a spike anyways. Of course it's gonna be that way. Say we just do it. We go in. This is the last thing I wanted. What? I'm dead. No, it burnt the... Oh, no, it didn't. Oh. Gotta eat this. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's no way. Oh, that's a spawner. I hate playing Fort first. Dude, there's just no way. How'd you hit me? I'm at 7. I'm out. Oh, I had a sword this whole time. Just gotta send it this way. The world's worst food. Not really, but. I think it was a spike this way, but I don't even think the spike was real. I think it was just the fort. If I check again, yeah, it was 100% the fort. Whatever. I guess we just keep going. I have to be careful though, because I don't have much iron. Actually, I have like 1 ingot, and I cannot craft another pick. And I need the gold or the iron pick. Shoot. This way for another spike, I guess. Of course, the only spike is at the fort, but I don't know. I don't think the fort could have a spike, right? Like, obviously, if I'm right next to it, but I'm not. So maybe that spike was real. Such bad terrain. So we increase our render distance and check again. This way. Okay, at least we got something. This is definitely not a PB. This is actually probably a pretty slow run. It might even be a 40-minute run. Just because of how far this is. Although we did already go fort, so maybe not. And we're pretty far away from the fort now, which is good. Because well, that doesn't mean it's good. It's just, when I go to blind, I would prefer not to be right next to my home portal. And so, I'll be blinding at the bastion. Dude, this terrain is just so bad. Oh no. There's no way this was the spike, right? It might be. Well, actually, no, because I had to increase my render to see it. There's no way this was... This was already in render. I think. So I think we're still chilling on the spike. Maybe. Ooh. Okay. I'll take it. We still got a spike this way? No. Oh, wait. Yes. Dude, this terrain's gonna get so wonky. Oh. Oh, the amount of magma. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What do I do? No! I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Magma slime would have got me anyways. Magma cube. I do want to see where we were though. Because I'm almost positive that was a spike. I also want to see if there was a bastion any closer. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Bastion. 600. What direction is that? That is this way. No shot. I mean, I could have gone up here. I didn't see that spike when I spawned in though. What was it? 600, 144. So it was this way. Here, I actually want to go back to where I died though. So it's gonna be all the way over here. Went up here. I think I went over here. Which means I went over here and I died right there. Okay. So spike was this way. Fort. There was. Bad gap. Bad gap. So I guess we could just check, because we would have got... So we had one on us. Let's go creative. Gold. Fuck. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just do another run. Yeah, because we would have had 9 gold blocks. Just like all we needed was 10 more obby. Possibly would have got that just from the chest. And then we would have needed the ender pearls. String as well, but string is like, I don't know. I definitely would have needed string. You know, maybe we just do a 1.21 run. And just see how close I can get to a completable run would be. Do I have a 1.21 here? I don't know if I have an instance for it. I don't. We can just do 1.21.5, I guess. Few mods. We're going to add fabric. No, I don't want to do it on multi-MC. Maybe mod rinth. Vanilla, fabric, 21.5, create. Install content, we want sodium, entity calling, oh no, I don't want jade. Why did I add that? Mouse tweaks for sure. Clumps, essentials. Shulker box tooltip. Ambient sounds. Cues without borders. You know what? No, we're not gonna run this. This is gonna take too long to set up the profile. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now.